Good morning, all of you. My name is Avantika Srivastav. I belong to Ghaziabad, Uttar Pradesh. I had done my BTech in Electricals and Electronics Engineering from IMS Engineering College, Ghaziabad. So this is the project which is given by the company Vasostock Private Limited. I also I had an approach in this, like I had go through the design and get how to implement the basic structure and design using CSS. Then I use React Router DOM also to create a to navigate the components, and then also create a individual components for the code reusability. After that, I focus on how to implement a map using React Simple Maps, and also use the library of the React Simple Map, and then I implement step by step as such possible. And then after, I thought how to implement a chart and the bubble chart and the bar chart which is given in the design. And then I apply this using Apex chart and the recharts, and also implemented using and impl- and this and then I implement using CSS. So firstly, I made a navbar. Then there I used the React icons. These are the React icons which I used, and then also I use the React router DOM to navigate. there is the there is on in the navbar, I firstly implemented the logo part and the text part which is written there. And then I also make a search box where I uses the icon called CI icon search. And then I created an ordered list in the menu bar, which is the statistic overview dashboard and analytics. And then I also made the profile section where I use the user icon and the list icon there by using React icons, and I uses the library React icons. Then coming on to the sidebar of there I implemented there I use the MUI icons, material icons, and there for the brand for the icons. And then I uses the circular progress bar where so I uses the library React circular progress bar to create a bar in the sidebar, and there I also use a React icon also. So firstly, I uses I also like write all the details and also edit the distribution or distribute components here, all the data of the distribute components. There I also uses the icons, the material icons where which is given the design, like similar to that, like it is almost similar to the design. And there I also like firstly give the color, height and width, simple. And then also I uses the React icon and the material UI icon. It is the side this is the cyber. And also I uses the active new user I made a different component where I like added the part of the active new user component. And there I uses the also use a React circular progress bar. So this is how I made the sidebar. Then coming on to the world map, which is on the home page. Uh, there I This is the CSS part, and this is the world map. In this world map, I firstly install the React Simple Maps library, and also learn about how to use it in the project. So first, and then I also implemented by using by looking onto the code. You can see this that I like use a graph in this, use a map in this, and then I also make implement the JSON file in this to render up on the screen. And this is how I made the world map. And then on coming on to the footer part, it is simple like footer. And then there I also write like it which is given the Figma design, I like did like I complete like I make it similar to that. And then coming on to the component part, this is active new user. This is the different component in the sidebar, which I told you previously that active new user is the component which is imported in the sidebar.js component. And this is the code which I have written for the active new user. And then coming on to the bar chart.js. This is the bar chart which is in the overview part. And I install recharts to use the to make the bar chart and bar. And then I implemented the all the data which is given in the Figma design. These are the datas. And then I made a bubble chart in the overview design. And firstly I install the React Apex chart to show the all the data. And this is the data which is given in the Figma design, which I try my best to implement the bubble chart by using Apex chart. And then coming on to the third part, this is design faster. This is in the sidebar of the dashboard. I create using use the CSS and I use CSS and React icon to make the design faster component. And I all like I uses the details which is given in the Figma design. And then I try to make the sidebar of the dashboard. Then coming on to the distribute part is in the this is in the sidebar.js component. There we can see the total earning and sale and purchases, which is like it's which is shown in the distribute part, and it is also imported in the sidebar.js. So this is the details of my all the home page, where you can see all the all the components, main components on the home page, like world map, sidebar, and bar chart. And then I also use the React Dome to which is in the app.js part to implement to go to firstly home, then overview, and then dashboard. This is how I made this project. And thank you for this. Thank you so much for the project. Thank you.